The squiggly lines, tiny clusters of dots, and cobweb shapes you see are called floaters. Their scientific name is muscae volitantes, Latin for flying flies. The first thing to understand is that these shapes are not on the surface of your eye or floating in front of it. They are actually inside your eye. The eye is not hollow. Behind the lens is a clear gel-like substance called the vitreous humor, consisting of 99% water and 1% collagen, holding it together. When you're born, this gel is uniform and perfectly transparent, which is why children rarely notice floaters. As you age, the vitreous gradually changes. It begins to liquefy in certain pockets, and as it does, the collagen fibers that give the gel its structure start to clump together. These clumps are the floaters. This is also why you can never look directly at one. The floater is suspended in the gel, and when your eye moves to follow it, the gel moves too, carrying the floater just ahead of where you're looking. But what you're actually seeing isn't the clump itself. The floaters actually block the light and cast a shadow on the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye. That shadow is what appears in your vision. This is why floaters are so much easier to notice against a bright, uniform background like a clear sky or a white ceiling. The more light entering the eye, the sharper the shadow cast by whatever is floating in the vitreous. For most people, floaters are a minor nuisance that the brain eventually learns to filter out. The visual system is extraordinarily good at ignoring static or predictable interference. In the same way, you stop noticing the sound of an air conditioner within minutes of it turning on. Floaters don't disappear, but the brain progressively deprioritizes them, which is why people who have had floaters for years rarely notice them anymore, until they glance at a bright background and are reminded they're still there. So are floaters nothing to worry about? Not quite. Floaters themselves are usually harmless, but a sudden increase in floaters, or abnormally large ones that interfere with vision, could be a sign of a more serious issue and may require immediate medical treatment. Click the video on your screen right now and I'll explain another everyday mystery you've wondered about your whole life but never thought to look up.